The other day, I headed down to Salem, Oregon, and so I went to the original Game Crazy. It is an awesome store that sells Xbox, PS2, and you name it. Not only do they have a really good selection of games, but it is significantly cheaper than what you'll find in Portland. I had to smile that they have every kind of PlayStation, and they have both a Sega Genesis and a Super Nintendo in the box. They have one of those hella aesthetic clear Nintendo 64s. They have a pretty good selection of PlayStation 1 games. They had a top-loader NES next to a PlayStation 5. They had Game Boy and Game Boy Color, but they had a really good selection of Sega Genesis games, both in the box and without, and they also some Sega Master System games. I always have to joke that if game stores don't stop reselling copies of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 that say do not resell, eventually Sega's going to get out of the console business. Now, not only did they have an Atari Jaguar and games, they had this advanced AV cable had S-video, so no RF switch for the Atari Jaguar. This is quite the upgrade. They had Atari Jaguar games loose and with manuals, so that's pretty cool. Now, I was surprised to see the PlayStation 2 Slim vertical stand. I actually had this, then I got rid of it, and I had to import one from Japan. You know, the couple that runs The Last Game Crazy really are nice people, and you really get a sense that they really believe in customer service. There's a whole bunch of people that come in, and they do their best to take care of them. It is less than an hour away from Portland. At Star Trek TNG for Genesis, I got Outrunners, Ultraman, Transbot. I got In the Box Wormlight for the GBA and one of their t-shirts. Always a good time at Game Crazy.